On Your Health at Noon, a new strain of the coronavirus is causing some concern for health officials nationwide. But here in Rhode Island, health officials think our existing toolkit will keep working. ABC 6 News reporter Caitlin Gelhaus joins us live in the newsroom with their advice. Caitlin.
Thanks, Tara Lynn. The CDC announcing a new COVID strain has arrived called BA.2.86. After speaking with the Rhode Island Department of Health, I learned about the risks from the new variant and what residents in Rhode Island should do to continue to stay safe.
All viruses, including the virus that causes COVID-19, change over time. These changes produce new variants. The BA.2.86 variant is similar to what doctors have seen before, with the health department saying existing vaccines expected to work on this new variant.
We are seeing this new strain pop up here in the U.S., just a couple cases, called BA.2.86. The good news is it's not the majority of strains, so we want to be to highlight that. But this new strain BA.2.86 is a little bit more concerning, but because it has a lot of different mutations, over 30 mutations, than some of the other circulating variants to date. And we believe that that is going to confer some degree of immunity and resistance against currently used vaccines.
With school less than 2 weeks away, Dr. Chan saying he does not think masks will be a necessity.
Something that we're watching closely. I mean, I think that COVID now is becoming routine. It is going to be routine. We're seeing this with the way that the vaccines are rolling out, potentially once annual COVID vaccine, similar to the flu vaccine. We also see outbreaks of influenza, flu, RSV, et cetera. So I do expect moving forward in time that we will see these periodic outbreaks, surges in COVID, similar to what we see with flu, similar to what we see with RSV, probably during the winter. The decision to mask or not, I don't foresee, any more masking mandates. I think for settings that do care, especially healthcare settings, settings that care for people at higher risk, that's something that has been implemented in the past for things like flu, and it is a consideration for COVID, but I definitely don't see any sort of general masking mandate for COVID anytime in the near future, unless something really drastically changes.
The Rhode Island Department of Health offering COVID tests to those that need it.
That's something that's always on the table. We are committed here at the Rhode Island Department of Health to ensuring that especially people that can't afford it have access to things like testing and vaccines and treatments, et cetera. So we always have that in the back of our mind, and we'll work to ensure that those populations have access if needed.
Dr. Chan encourages residents of Rhode Island to keep washing their hands, social distance when necessary, and stay home if you're just not feeling well. Things we've been hearing for a while now. For now, in the newsroom, I'm Caitlin Gelhaus, ABC 6 News. Back to you, Tara Lynn.
All right.